Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-Pack Screen Protector plus 3-Pack Camera Lens Protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Man hit with mystery $10,150 HOA fine after property dispute with board president. He called cops and fears foreclosure. A homeowner has accused his HOA president of hitting him with a $10,150 sham fee after they got into a property dispute. John Coleman is one of several homeowners who are living in fear of HOA board president Melanie Downing. Tensions have escalated, with many now fearing for their homes as fines continue to mount. The dispute is centered in the Grayfield community, a small neighborhood east of Atlanta, where homeowners have been increasingly vocal about their concerns, Atlanta News first reported. John Coleman, a resident of the Grayfield community, says his problems began after a confrontation with Downing over property lines. The disagreement escalated when Coleman claimed she kicked him, prompting him to call the police. Police didn't find enough evidence to support the claim, but just days later, Coleman was slapped with a massive fine. As a result of what's been going on, my mom has been hospitalized as well as my dad and even myself, Coleman said. Me and my wife wish we had never moved in and just asked our parents to do something else, Coleman added. Our property is at risk. As the HOA fees skyrocketed from $745 in 2022 to $1,316 this year, residents began questioning Downing's leadership. Many feel that the rising fines and dues are retaliation for raising concerns about financial transparency and the management of the neighborhood. The HOA's financial practices have also been under scrutiny after a mysterious $137,768 debt collection was sent to another homeowner, Frank Bassa, with no explanation. Bassa believes this is part of a wider pattern of harassment. I will fight for my house. It is a dream for me and my family, Bassa said. Many homeowners are now worried about foreclosure. 1 in 5 Americans live in an area with a homeowners association, or HOA. But what exactly is it that they do? Under Georgia law, unpaid fines over $2,000 could result in a lien and eventual foreclosure. Bassa and others fear that Downing is using fines as a means to force them out of their homes. I'm fearful when I leave my home, said neighbor Jacques Boyd, echoing concerns from many other residents of the area. In a recent meeting, Downing told homeowners that they would face fines if they didn't comply with new property rules. She claimed that she, however, was grandfathered in and exempt from some of the rules she enforced. However, a review of the HOA's covenants and bylaws found no mention of any such grandfathering. Residents' concerns about Downing's leadership led to a special meeting where a new board was voted in, but Downing refuses to acknowledge the results. As tensions rise, homeowners are now fighting in court for a financial audit and to have their voices heard. Downing's HOA has hired a law firm and management company to collect debts, while also adding a special assessment fee for residents. The new board is now pushing for a judge to validate their election and demand transparency. Coleman's $10,150 fine may be the tip of the iceberg. In 2021, the HOA allocated $4,000 for grounds maintenance, but in 2024, that number jumped to $18,000. Yet homeowners are still responsible for mowing their lawns and maintaining their own property. Billy Fan, another resident, suspects something shady is going on behind the scenes. I feel like there could be something bad behind the scenes, he said. In January 2025, state lawmakers introduced a bill aimed at increasing oversight of HOA practices, but it failed to make it out of committee.